Whenever I speak to leaders across industries, one thing is clear: the pace of technology is no longer just accelerating, it's converging. And the most powerful convergence we are witnessing today is the intersection of blockchain and artificial intelligence. I have spent more than 2 decades of delivering enterprise programs across sectors, and I can confidently say this is one of the biggest architectural shifts we have seen in years. And I want to take a few minutes today to talk about why this conversation matters and, more importantly, why it means for the future of enterprise systems. For a long time, enterprise optimized for efficiency and speed, but today they need something more. They need speed, intelligence, and the trust. So AI help us with the intelligence and decision making, and blockchain give us a transparency and the trust. And when we combine these two technology, you are not adding another feature, you are redefining the core of enterprise architectures. So now let's go a little deeper into what this actually means inside large organizations. Most people think of blockchain and AI as separate innovations, but in reality, they complement each other. AI brings intelligence and blockchain brings trust. And together, they create autonomous, transparent, self-governing ecosystem. Now, here is something interesting. The biggest impact of this conversation is not what you see on the surface, it's what happens behind the scene. So enterprise will not notice the change through the fancy dashboards. They feel it in the way their system behaves. So what happens? Suddenly, process becomes self-correcting, data becomes tamper-proof, compliance becomes real-time, and the approvals becomes automated, and the reconciliation becomes instant. And this is where blockchain becomes the trust layer and the AI becomes the intelligence layer. And if this is what's happening today, let's take a moment to imagine where things are heading to the next 3 to 5 years. So in the coming years, enterprise will move from soiled tools to the interconnected intelligence network. We will see policies codified as a smart contract, AI agents operating with the full transparency, transactions verifying themselves, business rules living natively on chain, and the system that don't just automate tasks but actually govern themselves. And this is the science fiction. This is already happening. And that brings me to the most important point for the enterprise leaders. And my closing message for the leaders is that at the end of the day, the organization that will lead the future won't become the one who adopt AI or a blockchain first. They will be the one who redesign their business models around trust, intelligence, automations, and the ecosystem thinking. Because the future is not about building more product. The future is about building platforms, and the platform which eventually evolves into the ecosystem, and that the future is already building. Thank you so much.